I think there's so much information out there. The food industry spends billions of dollars promoting sugary and high processed foods and calling them healthy options. And it's just really complicated if you're trying to improve your health on your own, I think in America. So we really wanted to do what we do with our in-person clients, making it simple, making basic habit changes, and make that easy and fun for other people. So we call the 5 simple steps to kind of jumpstart your journey. And those 5 simple steps are our 5 pillars of health in our app. And basically by just making simple changes around just moving your body more, eating better, lifting some weight, getting sleep, and staying hydrated, we've found that can make incredible changes in people's lives. And it doesn't have to be complicated or awful. You don't have to be in the gym 7 days a week. And, just some of the things that we're told that we have to do to live a healthy life. But a lot of times when you make it so extreme, people don't want to do it.
What's your focus? Is it people of a certain age? Is it men or women? Or is it all comers?
So we do have an actual brick and mortar health and fitness center in Florida. And I think just by the people that are really trying to improve their health, we end up with people anywhere from their 30s to their 50s, most of the time, men and women. I think it's a good combination of both, that are really looking to kind of improve their health, feel better, look better, have a better body composition, and get rid of some of the things like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and some of the things that they've found out about when they go to see their doctor, and then they come looking for a way to improve that without being on a bunch of medications. So it's for everybody, but when you look at kind of our target market of who's really looking for change, it's typically that middle age range.
Well, what are some common stories that you hear of people that, when they tell you why they've come to you?
A lot of it is like they went to their doctor and their doctor's like, you have to improve your health or you're going to be really sick and die. We do get some of those. And then you get some of the more things like I want to be able to keep up with my kids. I want to fit into a dress for a certain occasion, or really just coming to a realization that they don't want to be unhealthy. They want to feel better. They want to look better. They want to have more self-confidence. It's really kind of across the board. I think everybody has a different aha moment. I had my most memorable client for me. She was actually a nurse at the hospital, and she came to train with me right after I had left there when I had first started personal training. And she had quite a bit of weight to lose, and she was just in a place in her life where she was just unhappy. She was in her 20s. She was definitely obese. She had good friends, but she'd never had a boyfriend. She didn't feel secure enough going out to date or do anything like that, and she just wanted more for her life. So, we really started working on just, again, simple changes. She was obviously active because she was a nurse. She got plenty of steps in for the day. That wasn't a concern. But, she was eating wrong. She wasn't lifting weights. She wasn't getting enough water in the day. And so we started to make those small changes. And she ended up losing over a couple of years about 150 pounds with me. And well, I think kind of the epitome of, okay, this is definitely what I meant to do and what I love doing, and how many more people can I reach doing this? She, met a guy while we were training, and she felt confident enough to go out on some dates with him. And then a while after she had stopped training with me and she's maintaining really well, she actually invited me to her wedding. So I got to go to her wedding, and so she was beautiful in her dress, and it was just such a cool thing. And it's just really one of those things where you're like, okay, like I can actually do this. I can impact people's lives. I can, change things for people. And I think kind of what led us to the app outside of the health and fitness center, because we have hundreds of transformation stories now from inside of our fitness center, but we want more. We want thousands. We want, how many can we get to? And during COVID, we were forced to shut down, obviously, and we took our program online. So text messages, emails, we live streamed fitness classes through our Facebook member group. We rented out our equipment to our members so that they would have weights and balls and things like that at home while they were forced to work out from home. But it kind of just opened our eyes to, man, like if we can do this online, then we could probably do it in an app, and then we could really help a lot more people figure out how to crack this health and fitness journey nut that seems so difficult sometimes.